Listen to these words as I spit them. They true facts. I promise you that. Let's get it. I've been on the same shit, moving like the Matrix, feeling so high like I'm in a spaceship, waiting on a payment, losing patience, and I hate it. Don't you hate it?
What's good? This is Toxic. Grab your brew and listen. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment. Let's get it. What's good? Welcome to the podcast. I'm here chilling with my boy. You want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, man. What's up, man? My name's Loonie. I'm out here from Modesto, California. What's up, man?
Oh yeah, what's up, bro? So tell us about yourself, bro. What you do?
Shit, currently right now, I got some things going on with my music, and got to hit the studio and drop some new stuff. But I'm not sure when it's gonna be released or anything just yet.
Oh yeah. So how's all that music thing going so far?
Shit, so far I haven't done it in a minute, my boy. But taking my time very slowly with it. I want to get the right vibe with this second one that I'm gonna come out with. So yeah, we're just taking it slow with that.
Oh yeah, bro. Shit, man. I love making music. I be liking low key on my shit too, bro. Like I just I bet dropping like verses every now and then and shit, but with like the homies and shit. But I just been doing a lot of beat tapes, just like shit like that. I'm actually working on a Halloween beat tape coming up in October, like towards Halloween, pretty much. Yeah, bro. So what got you into rap?
Shit, man. Ever since I was little, bro, I've always had some type of vibe for some music, man. So once I started to make it, I don't know, man. It just opened a new spot for my life. It made me feel really secure within myself, and it helped a lot of problems that were going out. When I first started recording and everything like that, I didn't really take it serious, bro. And then a lot of people started fucking with my music, so I wanted to take it a lot more serious. Like I said, I was supposed to be working on something, but I wanted somebody on my song and everything like that. But his name was Lil TYS. Just found out not too long ago that he was murdered, bro. He was one of my boys. He was one of my boys from Sacramento, and found out that he was murdered. Don't know the full story to it just yet, but it was all over the news and everything like that. So I gotta try to figure out a different route of what I want to do.
I feel you, bro. Honestly, your music bangs, bro. It's dope as fuck. You have a lot of talent, bro. I feel like, I can't wait for you to keep dropping more and more and more music. You feel me? It's pretty dope, man. I like that music video too. It actually came out solid as fuck.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, man. Half of that recording of the music video, I didn't even know I was getting recorded half the time. I was drunk as hell in the studio, bro. So he just told me, he was just like, just drop the music and we'll do what we got to do. I was like, all right. So later on that night, he sent me the whole video. I was like, oh shit,
That's just dope,
but it came out clean.
Out clean though. And you still remember the first rap you ever made?
Oh man. Yeah, actually I do. It was called Nasty, I think. Yeah, it was called Nasty. That was the first song I ever made. It was called Nasty. You remember, you know that old song back in the day? Yeah. Where it was like, let me whisper in your ear, something like that. Yeah. I did like a little remix thing off of that.
Oh yeah. That's dope. Oh yeah. I still remember my first fucking song, though. I was just rapping. I was like fucking like 15, 13, like 14, 15, some shit like that. That shit came out whack as fuck though. I was just trying to record some shit, you know what I mean? Because I have homies that always rapping when I was like in the middle school and high school, and I was like, man, I think I can fucking do this shit, you know what I mean? And I just started fucking with it. And I remember I just recorded off my phone at the time. No, it was on a laptop. And then I was just trying to fuck with it, and I was all like whack as fuck. And I'm like, what? I'm off beat and shit.
Yeah, with me, bro, I don't really, when it comes to music, man, it's very hard for me to catch something with the beat. I like to really do something a cappella. But if I'm gonna write something and I want to turn it into a song, let's say if I do a freestyle, I have to do it with no beat, no nothing. So if I like what I said, I'll make sure I write that down. But if I'm going to do a song, I have to make sure I level that rhythm with the beat. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm weird with music, bro.
Sometimes some rappers be doing some dope shit, but just a cappella. You know, you know, I'll be dope as fuck. I think it'll be dope as fuck if you do something like that too. Because to a certain extent, I agree. I feel like that way too. Because I feel like the beat kind of rushes me in a way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm just trying to like get into the moment. And you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Like I don't know. For me, it throws me off. So when I hear a beat and I'm supposed to go off of it, I have to hear that beat 3, 4, 5 times before I even hop onto it. So I know when I'm supposed to slow down or know my rhythm with it. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So how would you describe your style of music?
I've been asked a couple of times if I rap or whatever. I'll say yeah, but I'm more of like I like to do different genres. You know, rap, hip hop. I like oldies. You know, shit like that. Like I said, I want to try something different, something new. And you know, so far what I was able to show people was rap. And my last music video, it was some type of a hip hop kind of slower jam mixed with a little bit of rap in it. But I want to try something different, more of like a old school type of thing, you know, something slower, something that would bring back the vibe,
like boom bap and shit like that.
something like that. But something more of like a something that will like it's like more of a vibe of like something reminds you of like the 90s. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
That's what I want. That's what I want to do. I want to try it, you know, and see if I'm successful off that. If I'm successful off that, then shit, you know, I got 3 melodies I could really get down with that I can master and see what we can do with that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So who are your biggest musical influence, bro?
Shit, man. All-time favorite, I gotta give it to Michael Jackson, to be honest with you.
Michael Jackson is dope as fuck.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
care. That's the way I always seen it too. I don't care what kind of person you are. Everybody likes at least one Michael Jackson song, bro. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, Michael Jackson's my number one, and then I gotta give it to Eazy-E and Tupac. You know, always gotta respect them too. So, musical legends. You know, that's where I'm gonna have to go with them. But like new day and age, you know, one of my favorite artists right now is Dax and Big Tone and shit. So, you know, I fuck with them a lot.
Oh yeah, I fuck with Michael Jackson heavy, bro. Like I've actually sampled some of their like beats before. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and like Prince too. I have a couple like on the vault though, not like in the. I'll send you some. I got some. I got a bunch of beats. I got like at least like 200, 300 beats on the vault. You know, like chilling. You know, like I'm just real. That's why if you ever check my YouTube channel, like I drop one every Thursday. I drop a beat. You know what I mean? And then I just take one out the vault. But I couldn't sample everything, bro. You know, like I like Prince. I like shit like that too. You know.
Okay, I fuck with it. Hell yeah.
Yeah. You ever fuck with like Mobb Deep or like Wu-Tang and shit like that?
I know who Wu-Tang is. I'm not sure who the first one you said was.
Mobb Deep.
Yeah, I don't know.
One of their beats come out in the 8 Mile song, and actually the one when he battles in the end too and shit. That's one of their beats.
Oh, okay.
You probably heard of them, but you probably just don't know about it. If you know them by name, you for sure heard of them. You know, like the songs and shit. They have a lot of dope ass shit.
Yeah, I probably got to hear one of the songs, man. Probably.
Okay, so what do you want people to know about your music, bro?
Man, you know, back in the day when I first started, you know, like I said, I didn't take it serious at first, and then I took it serious. I didn't really care, bro. I just wanted to do what I wanted to do, and you know, me not caring at the time, it brought some attention, you know, and I was like, okay, whatever. So let me take it serious. So if somebody were to try to grasp something from the music that I make, if you listen to the music I make, bro, I don't really cuss a lot in the music. You know, I try to do something way different. Although I cuss like a motherfucker in real life, you know what I mean? But with the music, I try to do something different. I don't really cuss too much, you know. But I don't like talking about gang banging on my shit. I don't like talking about none of that. I try not to, although I do have songs where, you know, where I am. But yeah, I try to do something different, man. If I were to want somebody to realize about my music, it probably had to be that, you know, somebody that's not. I'm not out there trying to claim to be something that I'm not. You know, I want somebody to grasp with the music, and if they could bob their head to it, then shit, I'm mobbing with them. You know, it's cool. That's what I respect.
And that's what you feel too towards people that try to act like a certain thing. Like you lose almost like a certain respect to people that try to claim something they're fucking not. You know what I mean? And I feel that's kind of whack when some people do that. Sometimes it's cool to be yourself, and a lot of people don't like really try to do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's some bullshit though, man. I mean, I listen to some artists and everything like that, and it's like you see them in real life, and it's like, okay, what the fuck is this? Like, you know what I mean?
And like the most squarest fools and shit.
Yeah, man. I swear to God, like you be seeing, it's like some Slim Jesus shit. You know what I mean? Like, nah.
Even he tried to make it cool where like saying that, oh, I just talk about it in music as I like it. But to a certain extent, dude, like a lot of people die in that life. You know what I mean? People lose family, friends, all types of shit for that
Yeah.
life. And a lot of
You
people
got,
like try to glorify it when it's not
if you
something to
if
glorify.
if you make music, bro, you gotta live what you say in your songs. You know what I mean? If you don't live what you say in your songs, bro, you gonna get tested every day, and then you gonna just be that bitch. You know, you just gonna be that bitch. Nobody's gonna take you serious, man. They gonna punk you. They gonna do everything, bro. That's why you gotta fucking keep your head on a swivel if you talking shit like that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because it's the same thing, man. I've seen a couple of artists, even youngsters, like they be like really trying to claim shit. And I'm like, dude, you don't know what the fuck you talking about, you know? Like chill the fuck out, man. You trying to be like, oh, I gang bang. It'll be some fools claiming shit too. Like, I'm a blood, I'm a Hoover. I'm like, dude, you're fucking like a little ass kid, bro.
Like, bro, you're like 10. You're like 10 years old. Yeah, man. I don't know, bro. Like, for a while now, bro, you know, I just been doing me and everything like that. So I don't go out there like I used to. You know, I just stick to myself and do what I gotta do. So I don't know about none of the new motherfuckers that are trying to do this now. I see it on the internet now, you know. But I don't go out like that too much, not anymore, bro. I keep to myself, and everybody got their own bullshit. I got mine, you know. And until somebody tries to cross into my bullshit, then I handle it, you know.
Exactly. I really relate to that, bro. Hell yeah. I'm the same way. Ever since I came to Bakersfield, I don't even know people right here, bro. I just fucking go to work and my motherfucking biz. I don't talk to nobody. I don't talk to no neighbors. I don't give a fuck. And I just go home, do what I gotta do. And that's it. Fuck everything. You know, like I'm just chilling.
Pretty much, man. Pretty much. I swear to God, I feel like if I start going out and shit, I'm gonna get in a big trouble. You know, I'm gonna get in a big trouble. I'm gonna end up trying to fight some motherfuckers or something. So yeah, I'm trying to stay out of the way right now.
Oh yeah. So what's your favorite project you have so far, bro?
I don't know, man. I have so much shit in my notes on my phone. I write shit down. There's a couple of them, man. There's probably like 2 or 3 of them that I know that are gonna be pretty heavy bangers, but I'm not done with them at all. Not even close, to be honest with you. I got the hook, some verses, you know, some shit like that. But right as of right now, my best song that I've ever even made, bro, already got established and everything.
Yeah.
It's not on YouTube no more. They took it off, and that shit pissed me off. That shit pissed me off.
How come they took it off?
All right. Well, there used to be this guy in Modesto where I'm from. His name was Eli, and he had his own little nickname too. I don't talk to him no more, but he had on his channel. He had a group of people, and we all made music or whatever. He had a little studio that was in his garage, and this is when I was like 14, 15 years old. Yeah. And he posted it on his YouTube channel, and he thought it'd be right to drop everybody in the group and everything like that, move to Arizona, and took all of, now I'm not even the only one, bro. He took all of our music off his YouTube channel and then just started his own thing. And ever since then, I couldn't find the song, nothing. I can't find it ever again. And that was my best recorded one. It was a fucking banger, bro. It was a banger.
You never thought you still remember your like verse and all that?
Hell no.
Nah.
Man. This was like 10 years ago, bro. I don't remember that shit.
I'm like that too, bro. Sometimes I don't even know my own lyrics and shit. Like sometimes my girl know my lyrics more than I do and shit. Like we'll be bumping my song, she'll be like singing along. I'm like, fuck, I ain't remember you even saying that, man. Like,
yeah. Swear to God, like I have the music video I have on the YouTube, bro. I don't even own rights to that YouTube channel no more, bro. Yeah. That's not even my YouTube no more. I don't even have a YouTube right now. That shit, it got all messed up and everything like that. But I want to open up a new YouTube, and I was thinking about getting back into the music and dropping new music videos on there. And also, I've been wanting to try to get back into the, remember how I used to do the predator catching and shit?
Yeah. Hell yeah. That shit was dope as fuck, bro. I love when you're doing that. I used to watch all that shit all the time. You got me into watching like DAP and all that shit. And then I went to like CC Unit and then some other foods and shit.
Yeah, DAP, man, they follow my Instagram too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they follow my Instagram, but I did catching predators for a while, man. But I stopped that. You know, I went through some issues, my own personal life and everything like that, so it stopped with all that. But it's a hell of a ride, bro. It keeps you fucking busy, man. It keeps you glued to your fucking phone, though, talking to all these weirdos. You have to keep up with them. You know, if you make one mistake, you lose a whole predator. You know what I mean? And you want to catch as many as you can, you know, as many as you can that are trying to talk to you and meet up with these underage children, bro. It's fucking weird, man. But you got to do what you got to do. And shit, man, I mobbed everywhere. Fucking Sacramento, Stockton, Modesto, Tracy, fucking everywhere.
You know, the dude that kind of bugged me out of all of the ones he caught was, I think his name was Joe. Who's the was in the night or some shit like that by that store. I fool was just like a fucking. You could tell he was a fucking creepy ass motherfucker and shit. You know.
Are you talking about the skinny one or the chunky one?
I think he's a chunky dude.
Oh yeah. He we just watched that last night. We watched it last night. I had my sister over too. We watched it last night. Yeah, he even sent, like, he thought he was talking to a 16-year-old girl. He sent a dick picture, and I even showed it on YouTube, but I had to blur it out, you know, but you get the gist of what it is. And I posted it up, and I confronted him, and he drove from Stockton to Sacramento, where I met him in Sacramento. So that's a good 45-minute drive.
Oh yeah,
possibly an hour with traffic. And when I confronted him, you know, when it doesn't matter who you are, bro, if you're there to meet a child and you see another man walking up to you with somebody else that's recording, and you know you're on tape, and you know you're there to meet a child, and then you get exposed, you're gonna be scared, you know. So he was terrified. They're all terrified. So fucking, he didn't really want to talk. He kept stuttering his words. And if you watch closely in the video, man, he shows me his phone. His phone glitched out, and then it went to a porn site. And then I was like, what the fuck, man? Like, this dude, like, whatever you do as a man, bro, whatever you watch, that's on you, man. But for you to come out here and meet a child, and then he wanted to be a little bitch, man. He wanted to leave. He didn't want to talk anymore. So he tried to go to his car. We followed him to his car, and I'm yelling at him in the fucking parking lot. What the fuck you doing? You know, I'm letting everybody in the parking lot know what he came down to do, and got his license plate, and he fucking left, bro.
Man.
Yeah, he was a hell of a fucking catch, though. I was looking for him for about a good 3 hours, man. He was trying to duck and dodge me. He kept telling me that he wanted me to meet him behind the store, meet him somewhere else. After 3 hours of talking, bro, I finally got him to meet me. But I knew if we were going to walk inside to Winco, I knew what he was going to try to do. So if we were to walk inside, I've already had warnings in that store from getting loud with people in there, you know. So I didn't want to get banned, so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna wait until he gets out of his car. And as soon as he walks up to the door, that's where I catch him. But the funny thing is, bro, I didn't show this on the video. It got edited out. He walked into somebody else's car. That's what nobody got. He did. He walked back. He was so scared, wasn't even paying attention. He walked into somebody else's car. They left it unlocked. He got in their car, tried to start it with his key, got out and said, "That's not my car." I said, "No shit, fucking idiot." So we had to follow him to his own fucking car. But we had to edit it out, though, because we had the other person's license plate. You know, we can't upload that. That shit was funny.
Man. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. I always hear too that a lot of shit like that is dangerous too. Like I seen some fools like get stabbed. I seen actually not that long ago. I think one of the fools from DAP, I think his name is Jay. I think he got shot or some shit like that. Like super.
Yeah, that is fucking dangerous, man. There's one on YouTube on that channel, my old channel. His name was Adrian. Yeah. And he pulled up, and in the video I walked up to him, and I kept telling him, "Get out of the truck, get out of the truck." He didn't want to get out of the truck. He kept telling me he had a gun on his waist. And I was like, all right. So I just tried to keep my distance, and I was talking to him through the door of the car, you know. And he didn't seem like the type of dude that pull it out. But then again, you don't know. You know what I mean?
You got to be like super careful. You never know.
Yeah, you got to be careful, man. So I'm trying to fucking, you know, but I still exposed his ass. I still got loud with him. I didn't give a fuck, you got to do what you got to do. And, I didn't really do it for views, man. I started really wanting to do that because I had a son and everything like that. He's about to turn 3. So that's what really got me on my fucking toes with that. And it got me pissed off because I see it everywhere, And I was like, fuck it. I want to do this because I know I can get aggressive and loud with motherfuckers. So I want to do it. So that's how it happened.
Oh yeah, bro. Even I still remember too when I forgot what video it was, but it was this dude's yelling at you or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Like
Oh yeah, that was in Stockton. You talking about the dude in the wheelchair?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That got flagged off YouTube.
How come?
So the guy, I already know who you're talking about. His name was Isaiah, and he was a 32-year-old dude that still lived with his mom. And the crazy thing is, he had a daughter, bro. He had a daughter, and it got flagged off YouTube because he found the channel and reported it. So I don't know what he did, but he reported it so many times or something. It got off YouTube because in the video, I got into his face and everything, and I thought in the video, bro, there was like 4 dudes walking up to me. And I walk up to the 4 dudes because I thought the 4 dudes were with him. And I thought they were going to try to jump me or something. We're in Stockton. I'm not really too familiar out there. I'm from Modesto, Yeah. And I see 4 dudes walking. And I look over. And I was like, fuck it, homie. Like, I'm already I already have a fucking badass mood. I'm already in a badass mood, having to meet this dude and everything like that. So I walk up to the 4 guys by myself. I'm like, what's up, motherfucker? Like, I thought we were going to get something going on. They're like, oh, no. We don't know him. And then I was like, oh, okay, well, here's what's going on. So I let everybody in the parking lot know right by the mall out there in Stockton. And they were even trying to get on his ass, too. Comes to find out, there's this fucking homeless man in a wheelchair coming up trying to defend this fucker, saying that he didn't do nothing wrong because he didn't actually meet the 16-year-old female. And I'm just like, man, I was like, all right, bro. So he's trying to defend our fucking, our catch and everything like that. So I'm trying to lure the guy away from the homeless guy because the homeless guy is trying to get loud and everything. I'm not going to argue with nobody that's in a fucking wheelchair, let alone somebody that's trying to defend a fucking child predator. You know what I mean? I'm not going to argue with you, bro. You do your own thing. I'm here to do what I have to do, and I'm going to handle my business. So I'm trying to lure him away and everything like that. But the guy just keeps, with his little electric little wheelchair, bro, just keep getting closer. I was like, man, what the fuck, dude? I'm like, he won't leave us alone. So finally he left or whatever, and I got to deal with my business or something. And then I told him, I gave him 2 options. I said, we can either go with option A, which is woo woo woo, or we can go with option B. You call your mom and tell her what the fuck you came down here to do because he lived with us. So he called his mom, and I had a whole ass conversation with his mom, and his mom was just she was crying on the phone, freaking out and everything like that. And she asked me who I was, and I told her and everything like that. And he got into some shit. So.
Did you ever do like any other videos that you not posted yet? Like ever confronted other people like that?
No, man. Every video that the person that I caught, I had to post. I didn't, even though there's videos too, man, on there that people somebody didn't even show up, and I still posted the video, with their face and everything like that. So
I think I've seen that one too. Yeah, and is he the one that drove away, or he just didn't show up?
No, the one that drove away, he showed up as soon as he seen my fucking face. He dipped. He got scared and left. There was one, he had a tattoo on his eye. It was a star, and he never showed up. He was too scared to show up. So I was like, fuck it. We still did like a good 20-minute little vlog or whatever like that. And we still posted it up even though he didn't meet us. Yeah.
So what was the hardest part about catching these people?
Oh, fuck. The time, bro. Some people wanted to meet up at 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. Man. So I didn't even know when the fuck I was going to be able to have some good sleep, bro. One day, we caught 3 predators in one day. And that one was time consuming, bro. There was this guy that wanted to meet around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, somewhere around there. Another one wanted to meet at 5. Another one wanted to meet at 1 in the morning. So I'm like, fuck. So after we're doing this, after that, you know, we had shit to do as well, you know, with our business. You know, we had to go shopping, grocery shopping, we had to get stuff and everything like that. So it was very time consuming. I think that's the hardest thing, you know. And knowing that, bro, it's like I said, you're always going to have it in the back of your mind too. Like, what the fuck is going to happen? What the fuck is going to happen? You don't know what's going to happen until they fucking finally leave. You know what I mean? Like, thank God, bro. Like, thank God, like nothing really bad happened. But out of all the cases that I met, man, I wanted to beat all their asses so fucking bad. But the one that really pissed me off was that one in Stockton that I told you about when he had the guy. That pissed me off, bro. I wanted to swing on him so fucking bad, but I knew I couldn't, bro, because, you know, it was a job that I was doing, and you know, I wanted to take everything professional.
That's the thing too. You gotta like hold back. You're like, man, you lucky I'm trying to do this like this, man, and I will fuck you up and shit.
Oh yeah, bro. It was bad. I try to have my cousin do it with me, bro, and he goes, "No, man." He goes, "I can't do it. I'm gonna end up swinging on him." And I tried to tell him, I was like, "Bro, I want to swing on these fuckers too, man." I was just like, "But you can't. You have to keep it professional. You got to do what you got to do." He goes, "Nah, man, I can't do it." It's hard, bro. It's really fucking hard. But at the end of the day, at least you're doing something instead of nothing. You know what I mean?
You're at least exposing them, you know, and that's even something right there too. You know, you're exposing them, showing the people, hey, these motherfuckers are some weirdos and shit. You know what I mean? Right. So, what actually got you into catching online predators, like, for the first time, like everything?
It's when I had my son, man. My son, when I had my son, I swear, bro, I didn't, I didn't. I've always had this thing, bro, when my son was born, and I always thought the worst. Like, you know, if something happens, you know, I'm going to fucking jail. I'm doing this. I don't give a fuck, you know? And thank God, you know, nothing's happened yet, you know, that's the best part. But it was my son, bro, because when I seen my son, you know, I rule the day that anything ever fucking happens, you know. So it really made me want to actually step up and try to do something different, you know, other than try to feed the homeless people, you know, all through the community and everything like that. When I used to go out and feed the homeless people and everything, so I wanted to try something different and a different route, and I stepped up and I fucking did it. So I'd probably have to say, you know, having a kid and everything and learning different responsibilities and different actions and other people's mistakes that they do in this world. And, you know, there's people out there that don't deserve to be, you know, even around children, let alone be fucking walking this earth, you know. So I wanted to try to take a different approach and try to see if I can catch these fuckers, which I did successfully. Hell yeah.
And see, that's why I got like highly respect for you, bro, for everything you do, because you're doing everything in a positive movement. You know, a lot of people, when they have like the scene on them, like they just try to do bullshit, but you actually try to, you know, catch predators, feed the homeless, do a bunch of, like, even on your music, you're very positive, you know. So it's not, that's what I really, really respect about you, bro. Real shit.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. Dude, I used to be a negative motherfucker though, man. I used to be a negative ass motherfucker. Like I said, you know, when I first started making music, it was called Nasty. And the song was just aggressive and just, it was just crazy, man. I made a lot of crazy music, a lot of aggressive music. And, you know, I turned my life around, bro. I didn't, you know, you grow up and you start thinking about different shit. You know, you learn different shit. And when you learn different shit and you have that knowledge into your head, you don't want to go back and take fucking 20,000 steps backwards and start all over when you already have a smart mentality. Because if you do that, bro, you're not just making a wrong decision. You're just done. You know what I mean? That's like, I don't understand these grown ass men nowadays doing stupid shit. And it's like, bro, like, I've been there, I've done it. You know, I've done stupid shit and I've done a lot of crazy shit that I'm not proud of. It don't make me a fucking man, but you know what but you know, it makes me a man that I had to learn those things in order not to fucking do it again.
Like, a lot of people glorify the wrong thing, you know. They think gangbang and being all this shit badass. And in reality, I think the coolest shit to do is being the fucking dad, coming home, doing what you got to do, take care of what's yours. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. And it, I've lost a lot of homies with the gangbang and shit and everything like that. And it's never stopped me
My bad.
from realizing who I am at the end of the day. But you know, it made me slow down a lot. You know, it made me slow down a lot. It made me fucking realize a lot of shit. But you got to regroup and you just got to keep it pushing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, bro. All right, bro. So who or what inspires you?
My son, bro, like that, everything in my life that inspired me through a lot of shit is my son. Inspired me to be a better person, inspired me to be a better man for myself, for my family. um it inspired me to take life, you know, and see life in a different perspective than what the hell I used to think and what I used to do. Back then, before I had my son, he was born October 2019. And before that, dude, I didn't give a fuck. I was doing crazy shit. I was talking the most shit. I was the one that was always starting trouble. But, you know, ever since then, I slowed down with a lot of shit. But, you know, I do have to say it's because my son, bro. Because ever since, you know, when I first held him in my arms, I swear I made a promise. I was just like, all right, I'm not going to go anywhere. I'm not doing anything stupid. I'm done getting in trouble. I'm done doing all this. So great inspiration into your whole world. If you're a good father, a good mother, a good parent, your kids will always inspire you to do a lot of greatness in this world. I promise you that.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, bro. So obviously when people look at you, you have a lot of tattoos. So what made you get all these tattoos, bro?
Oh man, a lot of these tattoos, man, they all have a different meaning behind it. It's something that I represent or that I stand for in my life, man. The question that I get a lot with my face tattoos, it'd be probably the stitches and you know, the side of my face. The side of my face, man, you know, that's my son's name. His name is Mateo. And then the stitches that I got, you know, obviously I seen the design and everything like that. But for me, bro, it's because the reason why I got the stitches because I came to a realization in my life that life is too short to be mad and sad all the time, you know? So sometimes you got to force a smile on your face in order to keep going to the bullshit that life and society, it throws at you. So whenever the hell I die, you know, I told a lot of people this, when I die, I don't want to be cremated. I want to be buried. You know what I mean? Yeah. So when they bury me 6 feet in that fucking ground, shit, I still got a smile on my motherfucking face. You feel me? I'm smiling through everything. You got to smile through everything, bro. Once you lose your smile, you lose everything. I'm telling you, smile is the fucking, is the face of everything. Like once you have that smile, shit, nothing can knock you.
Exactly. Well, what was the face tattoo that hurt you the most?
Honestly, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. They didn't hurt me at all. I was really stunned by it, bro. Like when I went in, I got it. It didn't hurt at all, bro. I mean, you could feel it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it didn't hurt. So I was like, oh, fuck it. You know, I got this, I got that, I got this, I got that. So I hit up my ribs and my hip. Fucking shit. That was
Those
the worst.
Hurt,
Oh, fucking shit. That was the worst, bro. I wanted to punch my tattoo artist so fucking many times. It hurt. You know, at the time when I got my ribs and my hip tattoo, like now I weigh like damn near 250 pounds. Yeah. When I got my hip and my ribs, dude, I weighed like 150. So I was skinny. I was small when I got it. So it was nothing but boom, bah, 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 you know, and it hurt like a motherfucker. So now with like 250 fucking pounds, I'm like, you know, fucking, I'm going to keep re-hitting this motherfucker. You know?
I don't know why I feel like out of all my fucking tattoos that hurted me, it was the wrist. I don't know why. Like out of all of them, it didn't fucking hurt like the chest or whatever. And then when I don't know why with it my wrist, that shit was painful. Like what the fuck? Like I didn't even expect that shit.
Oh yeah, man, that shit. And then I had my waist tattooed, like my hip, and I got like a Glock tattoo from my waistband that goes down, you know, my leg area. That bitch hurt, man. That bitch hurt like a motherfucker. That was the worst, you know, tattoos I've had is the ripping the hip, man. That shit was that was not pretty at all.
And then when you're shading it and everything even worse and shit.
Oh yeah. But I think the line work hurt the most though. It's like the shading, when they do the line work, bro, everything around that area, it gets numbed. You know what I mean? So when they did the shading, it still hurt like a bitch. But that line work, bro, it fucking hit, bro. It was the worst thing.
You ever thought about getting more face tattoos?
Oh hell no.
That's it.
Hell no. Yeah, I got 14 already on my face. I got my throat, both sides of my neck, you know, shit like that. I do want to get one on the side of my head and everything like that. But when it comes to the face, nah, man, I'm done with that. You know, I have a lot of tattoos around my whole body, but my face, you know, I'm done. I still want to hit up some more of my body though, you know, some of my legs and some of my back, you know, shit like that. But my face, nah, it's over. It's done.
That's it.
That's it, man.
I thought about a face tattoo a long time ago, but it was just the eyebrow right here, like on top of the eyebrow. I only thought about that shit. But
what are you planning on getting?
I was gonna get like my daughter's name or something.
Oh,
I was gonna get, you know, but like I said, I'm not sure if I'm gonna get it because I already got her name like in the side of my hand and shit. But,
okay.
But I was thinking about it. It was like, but my girl was like, "Nah, I don't get that shit." I'm like, all right. And it's crazy too, fool, because we kind of go, even though we never ever met each other and shit, but we kind of go a little back, you know. And
yeah, man,
like I said, always had like a highly respect for you, man. It's always been dope. Like I like the come up you had, you know what I mean? Like it's dope.
I appreciate that. Yeah, when I first made Instagram, bro, shit, man, everybody they were rocking with you know, this is when, you know, back in the day when celebrity boxing was hitting me up, you know that, you know, everything was happening and they were fucking with my image and how I looked, and I didn't really have anything coming out. I didn't have no new music, I didn't have nothing, so they were just fucking with how I looked, and I was like, all right, so took it off there, celebrity boxing. There was some big type of deal or whatever the hell like that. We got in contact, and celebrity boxing wanted me to fucking fight Soulja Boy, dude. I still have the screenshot. And he posted it a couple years ago, wanted me to fight Soulja Boy, and I thought it was the most stupidest shit. Because for one, Soulja Boy weighs like 102 pounds or something. I'd fucking snap him. And for two, you know, I'm like, dude, I'm not a fucking celebrity. You know, you know, when I first made Instagram, I'm like, I don't know who the fuck these people are, bro. I'm just gonna go along with it though and see what we can get down. But yeah, celebrity boxing, bro, that was a whole fucking joke.
Soulja Boy is fucking skinny. I actually seen him one time when I used to live in LA. I want to go cash my check in the Wells Fargo right next to the Staples Center. And then I remember the security always, he sounded like he bullshit. Yeah, Soulja Boy lives up here. Like it was a big ass building. And then top you could see like little apartments and shit. And I'm like, this motherfucker lying and shit. And then one day I want to actually, like, I was young, fool. I barely got my first tattoo. I ever got this. This was my first tattoo, the Tranquility Heaven. And I see that nigga and I was like, that's Soulja Boy. Like, a nigga looks straight like him. And I look at him, he looks at me like, all weird and shit. I'm short as fuck, bro. That fool's short. He's skinny and short, you know?
How tall are you, bro?
I'm 5'6". I'm short as shit.
Oh shit.
That motherfucker did not look that tall. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, this nigga look like short as fuck too.
Yeah,
he's like skinnier than me, and I was skinny as fuck too, you know.
Yeah, that's why when celebrity boxing, they asked me my weight and my height, he brought up Soulja Boy. I was like, what the fuck, bro? I'm like, I'm 6'3", you know, fucking at the time, you know, I'm like 230 pounds. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? I was like, nah, man. I was like,
that's a whole different weight class too, man.
Oh yeah, like I was like, man, Soulja Boy is like a toothpick with a cantaloupe on top, man. He got break his shit. I don't know what he was thinking with that, but he was trying to get some hype over it, and it was going up, and then he tried to have me fight that dude, fucking Joker Gang or whatever the hell like that, and Joker Gang didn't want to fight me either.
Yeah. I kind of seen that fool kind of puts a lot of shit. The celebrity boxing, like they always put a lot of shit, but shit never happens.
Yeah, like that Farrah Abraham shit.
Yeah,
it's all bullshit, bro. I mean, he does get some celebrities to fight and meet up and everything like that, but it's mostly just for hype. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's mostly just for hype. It's all talk, and I mean, hey, you know, he got verified on Instagram. He gets his money. He fucking gets a little bit of clout. You know, he's been on TMZ a couple times. You know, a lot of celebrities know about him. So, I mean, obviously he's doing something right.
Did Soulja Boy ever hit you up for that?
No, man. Me and Soulja Boy never had a conversation. Never.
Was just talking out his ass and shit.
Yeah. We've never had a conversation. Never exchanged text message, calls, nothing. Even though Damon Fieldman, the CEO of Celebrity Boxing, told me that Soulja Boy was mentioning me and everything like that. And he never showed me proof. I was just going word of mouth. You know, I was like, all right, whatever, set it up. Let's do it. And it just never fucking happened. Supposedly what Damon Fieldman said is that Soulja Boy backed out of a fight. He didn't want to accept it. At first he wanted to accept it, and then he backed out of a fight once he found out who I was, because, you know, we were in a different weight class and he found out my size. So there was a lot of mixed emotions going on through my head. I was like, is he full of shit or is Soulja Boy just a bitch? Like, you know what I mean? I didn't know what to think.
And do they pay you for that or what?
Well, he told me you have to put a deposit. So you have to put a deposit down of like, I think it was like $200. And then after that, they were willing to pay you. I'm like, okay, that don't make no fucking sense, because for one, you reached out to me. For two, you wanted me to fight and you wanted to promote me and get me out there for your page and everything like that, and my page. But I don't know. I didn't put no fucking money up. I was like, once you get the contract, I'll fucking pay. I'm not going to pay before you send me anything.
He's supposed to pay you. He's the one who's interested.
Well, yeah, you know, but shit, I mean, if you got a good promotion going on, you got some shit like that, you can get me in the ring to fucking swing at somebody and pound their fucking face in. Shit, I'll put up $200. Give me a contract. You know what I mean?
Contract, yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's dope shit. But that's what I'm saying. I feel like every time I see some shit, he just like, I feel like it's a bunch of bullshit. Like I did seen something with Joker Gang, I think. I forgot who the fuck you fought, but you fought some skinny ass, like scrawny ass fool and shit.
Yeah, man, it's a fucking joke. Did you see Joker's boxing video?
Yeah.
Oh my god. When I seen that, and Joker's like, yeah, I'm a professional boxer from Golden Gloves, and I seen the video of him fighting, I'm like, what the fuck? What is this?
You know?
It was like Crackhead 101. Oh, man.
Like, you just tell when somebody's professional. It's cool if you're skinny, but if you really know how to box and that's your weight class, cool, you know? But you just look like weird as fuck fighting. Like, what the fuck?
Bro, one of the Island Boys can literally beat the shit out of Joker. No joke, bro. Like, Joker, I don't know what the hell was going on with that.
Those fools are cringy too.
He fell off. Joker fell off bad though.
Yeah. He's always I don't even know what the fuck he does. I know the only thing I know, he just was famous for that one thing, the fucking whatever, when he went to jail and shit. The little fucking picture.
For fucking brandishing a fucking pistol at traffic.
Yeah, for his mugshot. And then after that, I know he did like a song, and after that I just never heard from him like that. I followed him, I think, and he just doesn't really do shit. He just talks shit online, and yeah. He just tried to be entertaining. Sometimes he's funny to me, but I'm not like, oh my god, I fuck with him, you know. But he'll be funny to me sometimes. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't really. Me and Joker, we never liked each other, man. But there was people surrounding that group, and they wanted to do some type of shit with me, such as videos or something. I didn't want to do that at all. I wanted to do everything pretty much by myself, you know, call it selfish or whatever. You know, I just, when I seen the group that was surrounding themselves with all that, I'm like, bro, y'all some weirdos, you know what I mean? Like, although I was in it, I was listening and I was kind of like, whatever, you know, seeing what's going on. I didn't want to be around that shit. I'm like, I'm cool, man. Like, I'm cool. That's why when, you know, you seen the other day when I showed you the fucking, the Island Boys fucking hit me up. They wanted to do a video and shit. Fuck no. I'm not worried about you, bro.
Those fools are weirdos, bro. I've seen they just like, they go on live and just talk mad shit and like, I don't know. I feel like they have no fucking talent whatsoever, you know. And I'm not gonna bash on people. If they make their money, they make their money. You know, I'm not gonna hate on that. Cool, man. You know, pay whatever the fuck, but don't be like, I got talent, I'm better than you just because I got money. Like, that's the shit I don't like. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I just, I don't know, bro. I can't, like I said, there's a certain group of people I can't vibe with. I don't want to associate with. I don't want nothing to do with, you know. I mean, shit, I'd rather be by myself than fucking deal with some fucking people that in my category that are just fucking lame as fuck, you know. I'm cool.
I'm like that too, bro. Like I don't even, sometimes I have people hit me, hey fool, let's collab, let's do this. I don't know, man. I don't like your music, man. I just want to do my own shit, you know, or like You know, like I've been like that too. I've been doing a bunch of shit by myself. Nobody's helped me. Even when I first started, nobody wanted to collab with me. Nobody wanted to. Now people want to hit me up. Now they want to fucking do shit with my beats and shit. And you know, like, nah, man. So I
Yeah, man.
feel you on
Like,
that. Being independent could be fun as fuck. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah, man. Fucking the only one that I was really interested in working with that they reached out to me was Stitches. He
Yeah.
reached out to me and he wanted to work. I got his phone number and everything like that. But the thing is, bro, I really stopped fucking with him because he kept calling me over and over and over and over. He was blowing me up, bro. And I'm just like, fuck, fool. Like, this fool's acting like a lady right now, you know? But I mean, he's cool. I fuck with him. I'm not really a big fan of his music, you know. I mean, I fuck with it. I mean, it's cool, you know. He's a cool artist or whatever. But as a person, I say, you know, I fuck with him more on a person level. And Big Hunter, whatever his name is, and Little Zip, fuck, nah. They wanted to do some shit. No, I'm not gonna talk shit about them. You know, they have their own style of music, but with me, bro, you ain't making a song with me, my boy. Like, I'm not doing all that with you. I'm cool, man. Much respect to them though, but not for me. You know.
I feel you on that, bro. Like I tell you, I got homies like that too. They want to hit me up and they'll record off their phone, bro, and they'll somehow want me to mix that for them. I'm like, fool, it doesn't work that way, man. Like I need to like sometimes I know there's a thing called Band Lab or whatever, and then you could actually rap on. I've actually mixed some fools' vocals and they sound dope as fuck because they know how to record, even though they're recording on their phone. But some fools are like weird as fuck when it comes to recording and shit. Like, hey, think could fucking mix this, and it's literally a fucking video of them rapping. I'm like, fool, that doesn't work that way.
Yeah, man, you gotta shit. You know, a lot of people, man, when they make music, they don't know what to fucking do. You know,
Yeah.
but fuck it, you know, some people just need help more than others, and that's what I tell a lot of people. If you need help, you know, I help you. Like, I wrote lyrics for people, and I didn't, you know, care to charge some of them. Some of them I did, some of them I didn't. I wrote lyrics for some people to help them out and everything like that. And then, you know, here we are some days later and they got their fucking views or whatever. But if you don't know what to do with music, man, stay the fuck away from it. You know?
Yeah. And it's cool if you're like a beginner and you're just trying to learn and get game. I think that's completely cool, but don't act like you could do this and that and the way you're doing is all fucked up, or can't like even take help. You know what I mean? Because I have fools like that too. Like, they'll mix it whack as fuck, and I'll mix it for them. I like how mine sounds. I'm like, yeah, man, you know what the fuck you asked me for? You know, I'm just trying to help you.
Like, with me, bro, like when I first hit my first 100 views, I thought I was the shit. You know, I thought I was the shit. And then I got like 300, 400, 500, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 10,000, 11,000. I was like, oh shit, okay. I was like, fuck it. But that's pretty much the downhill it went for me, bro. Once the views went up, I slowed down on the music, and I was like, all right, I want to do a project. I want to do something smarter next time where I can beat my last amount of views and shit, you know? So I want to take my time with it, go really slow, and put a lot of, you know, mind into it, and you know, just take it from there and see what we can do with it.
Oh yeah, if you could perform anywhere, bro, what would it be?
Like, perform on stage?
Yeah.
Shit, man. I don't, to be honest with you, probably have to be out here in Cali, San Francisco.
Oh yeah.
I like the vibe when I go out there to Frisco, bro. It's you know, a lot of people say Madison Square Garden or whatever. That right there, bro, that takes a certain amount of talent to be able, when you hit that stage, you know you made it. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
But out here in Frisco, I like more of a Cali vibe, you know. I like more of a Cali vibe, and fuck, man, when you hit a stage in Frisco, bro, you have thousands of people in the crowds. You know, I've been to Frisco. They had their concerts and shit, and it gets loud and it gets crazy. You know, it's cool. So, you know, so I'd probably say Frisco, to be honest with you, bro. Something small, not too small. Something big, but not too big. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna have to go there. I don't want to ask for too much, you know, or wish for too much.
Sometimes those crowds are the best. Keep it real.
Yeah.
Sometimes, because it's like, all right, I've been to a lot of shows, and sometimes I've been to big shows and small shows, and I've always enjoyed the smaller one because you feel like you interact more with the artist and shit, and it just feels it's a dope vibe, you know. When you're in a fucking stadium, it's just too fucking loud, and sometimes you can't barely hear the motherfucker and shit, you know. Like
Yeah.
I just like the little stage more and shit. Have you ever performed before, bro?
I have, man, but not for fucking thousands of people, you know. But I have. Um, First time, man. I'm telling you, I was nervous as fuck. but when I got the words out of my mouth, I was like, all right, fuck it, kept going, and it was cool, man. You know, it was cool. I didn't get paid for it or anything, but you know, it was more of something like, I want to do this. You know, somebody that knows somebody. You go out there, you do it, and you know, you handle your business. But yeah, it was fucking sick, bro. I liked it.
Oh yeah, and I feel you though. Like it is nervous. Like you get nervous as fuck. You be like,
Oh,
man,
yeah.
hopefully people fuck with my shit. Because sometimes it all varies on the crowd too. You know, you never know what the fuck the crowd fucks with and shit. But sometimes like that, I used to do that shit too, where I would like practice and shit. I'll fucking just memorize the lyrics. I'll fucking, if I have like 10, 15 minutes, I'll memorize the lyrics and I'll do it for a whole fucking week. And after that, I work on lyrics and how I'm gonna perform. So sometimes when they go in my room and they're like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, I'm practicing, motherfucker. Leave the fucking love shit.
Yeah, man. You know, I tell a lot of people, bro, I'm not a type of, I don't get nervous. I don't get shy, nothing, but when you do something like that, fuck yeah, you know, it's gonna hit you and it's gonna make you fucking stumble in your tracks, because when you do that, you don't want to get your head too big, you know what I mean, and think that you're the shit and it's your fucking show and it's your thing. You know, you got to respect where you come from, bro. You got to respect the opportunities that get, you know, that are don't fall in your lap, but that you've been striving for, you've been working for, you know. So there's certain things out there, bro, that I will never take, you know, for granted and everything like that. So, you know, what I was able to do that got me home safe, be able to put some money in my pocket, to be able to make sure that people are bumping their heads. I had celebrities listening to my music. Do Gang was listening to it. Fucking Stitches was listening to it. A lot of people were listening to it, and I was like, shit, okay, that's cool, man. They all, you know, they sent me a video of them listening to it and rapping it or whatever. I was like, that's fucking sick, man. You know, I fuck with, you know, I'm more than appreciative of that. You know, it got me there. So, and it was a hell, you know, here's the thing. I didn't even write that song.
Man,
I didn't write it. I didn't write that song. I fucking literally freestyled that bitch. I was drunk. And when I got on the mic, I said, I've been on the same shit, moving like the Matrix. And I hit that whole thing. And he said, there you go. The producer, he goes, there you go. That's your shit. And I was like, all right. So he was like, just keep going. And I was like, all right, busted it out. And he did what he did and sent me the video and I uploaded it. I was like, all right. And that's what got the most attention. It came from my head and I was just freestyling through the bitch. And I think that's what it was. You know, it came from me instead of sitting there trying to mix match on paper and what doesn't go, what does go. It just came straight out, you know.
Oh yeah, that's what you feel at the moment and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you ever like thought about dropping like merch and stuff?
I had before, but nah, man, I gotta get some more projects out there, and you know, like I said, I don't own any rights to the old channel where my videos are at right now. So I gotta start a new channel, get my fan base back, and then possibly I will through Instagram. I've been told possibly too, but like I said, I want to come out with more projects and different shit before I drop some new stuff.
Oh yeah, I feel like a thing a lot of artists should be doing is going performing, actually like be with the fans and shit, take those pictures fucking every now and then. That's what I'll do too. Every now and then I'll be like, I have business cards, you know what I mean, in my car and shit, and then I'll pass out to people, hey, beats, music, whatever the fuck, you know. And then sometimes I'll go to like a skate park and I'll, hey, what size are you? Boom, free shirt and little shit like that. Like interact with your people, even though they don't know who the fuck you are at the moment. Just interact with them and you get a little love like that. I think it's very important to actually go to shows and actually, like I said, show love and do it's more authentic, like than fucking just doing everything on fucking Instagram. But you know, I feel like a lot of people should do that more often. You know what I mean?
Well, I feel like if people did that a lot, they would fall off a lot, because the less they see of you, the more shit, you know, the more love I think you'll get. That's just my opinion. you know, the more they see you, the more they see you, the more they see you, it's just like, nigga, we're tired of you already. You know what I mean? We're tired of you already. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, it's true. It's the same thing with albums. I know motherfuckers drop albums like every fucking week. Like, bro, no, like drop one. Like for me, the perfect year would be like 2 albums, maybe a year. You know, perfect, because you want to at least fucking like have people rock with your shit. You know. So like I feel like people when you drop like an album, like, yeah, man, I'm gonna drop this album this week, and then next month I got 2 more. Like, nah, I want to hear so fucking many. Like a lot of people flood fools with a bunch of music. You don't want to hear that shit, you know?
Yeah, that's true, man. But you know, shit, the last time I dropped a song, bro, it was like damn near almost 2 years ago. And like I said, I want to come back and I want to. I already have studio time. You know, the studio I go to is in Los Banos, and I already have studio time, but I want to make sure the project's right. And it's been almost 2 years and I want to come back. But when I come back, I don't want to fucking slack. You know, I want to come back and hit it hard and keep a good, you know, maintain with it. You know what I mean? And keep going. And that's what I want to do.
Oh, yeah, bro. And you got any projects coming up?
Yeah, I do. A day that it's gonna drop, not 100% right now, but it's not. It's gonna be before. It's gonna be before December, though. That's a fact. It's gonna be before December. Songs, music videos, more clips. You know, I used to do like funny videos or skits and shit like that. I want to start doing those shits again. Like I said, I've been taking everything day by day and fucking just dealing with other shit so far. But I got a lot of shit fucking handled already. Got a lot of things doing good. So yeah, when I come back, I might hit it hard, bro. And it's gonna be before December.
Hell yeah, bro. That's dope. Fuck yeah. All right, bro. So we're at the end of the interview, bro. So any final words before we out?
Man, just follow my Instagram at Loonie Gang Official. And just hit me up on there if you need any promos or anything. If you want to work together, make sure you guys go check out for my new music video that's going to be dropping before December. I'll let everybody know on my Instagram when it'll drop out. And yeah, man, that's about it. Just make sure you look me up.
Oh yeah, bro. I'm gonna put everything in the description. And hell yeah, man. Hey, bro, it was honor having you here. I appreciate you coming in. And hell yeah, bro. Keep on everything you're doing.
Appreciate that, my boy. Appreciate it.
Yeah. All righty, bro. Peace out.
All right, man. Later.
This way, everything will be okay. Why does it have to be this way?
They say the sky's the limit, but chasing your dreams is limitless. Everyone in quarantine praying on the stimulus. Pay close attention and make sure your ass is vigilant. COVID taking over every day, a new variant. Working on this flow, I guess you could say that I'm diligent. Been through a lot, but never claimed to be innocent. From another planet, so I guess I'm an immigrant. Listen closely and quit with all the ignorance.